There. Oh, what are you, honking? That jack is just nuts. Oh my gosh. 17 corals. Come on, bud. Oh. Oh, does it feel good to be back home, Cuffaros? We're back. We're back home. I'm about to feed the pond for the very first time in almost a week myself. I told Tommy today, my little brother, I said, I got the building. To see all of our fish again is an amazing feeling, and everyone is nice and fired up and ready for Dad to feed. I've got all of the defrosted mysis up here. I'm about to pour that in here soon, but first, let's get our predatory pond fed. As you can see, we have all of our fish. We have the remora that has gotten so big. We have the batfish right here in front. Horn shark coming right up to the surface. Jack, grouper in the back. As you can see, our lionfish in the distance there. Moonfish. It's actually weird, it looks a little bit more foggy than it really is in person on camera. They're also all just fired up right now, ready to eat. You can see our bamboo shark is getting huge. He's sifting the bottom, looking for some shrimp and food that I'm about to throw in. I have not seen much of the stingray, Casey the stingray. Very odd, but I know it's in here. It's just a big pond. There's a harlequin tusk right there next to one of the puffer fish. That's not Mrs. Puff, that's the other puffer down there. Where is Mrs. Puff? Mrs. Puff! There's Mrs. Puff down there. Both puffer fish right down there at the bottom. I'm hoping to see more signs of that stingray soon. I haven't seen any signs of the stingray not alive, if that makes any sense. And I think I would if that was the case. So it's hiding in here somewhere. We're gonna find Casey the stinger eventually. We've seen it once already. They're about to eat some silver sides though, so let's get these suckers in. Nice chunk of silver sides right here. Ready? Boom! That jack is just nuts. Like, he's crazy. And everything eats these silver sides. I mean everything. The jack goes crazy. The panther grouper right there coming up now is getting so big it's ridiculous. That's nuts. Look how big the panther grouper is. And once it makes it to the bottom, everything else eats. As you can see, these fish are just doing very well. And some of them will be moved over and into the shark pond here soon. I think I'm gonna put the remora in the shark pond. Oh my gosh, the eel is out. That's crazy. Look at that eel. Holy smokes. I'll probably end up putting the eel in there. I know the jack's gonna go in there. It needs more room, so certain fish from here will be moved into the shark pond very shortly. But until then, they're all hanging out in here for now. I'm gonna throw the rest of this silver sides in here, let everyone eat. All the sharks eat, and anything that hasn't been able to get the food at the bottom of the pond will now get that. And now the food makes it to the bottom where all the sharks could eat. You can see the sharks going crazy over there. I never really filmed this pond at night, but it looks so good. Take a look at the fish. We got the remora right here. We've got the jack. Where's the batfish? Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. Coming to say what's up. What the where did you come from?
Just looking at the batfish with you.
Oh my goodness. It looks so good at night in this angle. Oh, look at Mr. Lionfish. What's up, dude? That grouper's getting big. Lionfish looks super good. Batfish is growing so crazy. Sharks over there in the corner. It's like comes to life at night. Now inside this cup right here we have silver sides, crab clusters, and mysis shrimp. So we're gonna pour that in for all these fish to enjoy. It's nuts seeing how like fired up everything gets. It's just a different level. Look how fast they get. Once food's involved, it's game time. Every single fish in here is looking so good. I never even turn the lights on because I truthfully, I don't know. I like it without the lights better. That's just my opinion, but I know some of you love the lights too. Right now they're obviously eating, so I'm not gonna pop them on, but my goodness, I can't wait to get the more coral on here. I truly just haven't had the chance to glue the extra coral. I've got it all right here. Like literally so much extra coral over here, all in a bucket. Eventually I will get to it, I promise. It's just, I really haven't had the water low enough to do it. I did like a 25% water change last time, and I gotta wait till I do like a full 50, which is definitely the next water change. Oh, the eel's coming out. There's the eel. All right, fellas. Well, pond, reef pond, good. Saltwater predatory, good. On over to here. The shark pond, just recently we had went out and got some invertebrates, some shrimp and crab, and also, of course, we got our first fish for this pond. And yesterday, I think Gio was over at my house feeding the pond for me, and they ate. For the very first time, they ate right in front of us, and I just fed them again, and they did the exact same thing. So the fish, our sergeant majors, are all eating, which is a huge sign. It's a great sign. You can see some of the crabs down there. You can see our two cleaner wrasse kind of just hanging out over here. and of course the Sergeant Major's going in and out of the structure in the middle. This pond is so sick. I cannot wait to get more fish for it, more fish by meaning shark. It's a big project that we've all been waiting a long time for, and hopefully within the next month or so we'll have our first sharks for this pond. I have a mouse, Cornelius. Oh yeah, come on bud. Oh, there's that. See you later, dude. That is insane. He takes it down so fast. It's good to see Cornelius back in action. He wasn't eating for a while when we first made this enclosure, but now he's back in action. He's eating away. He's a beast. He's a beast. Take her down. Come on, finish her off. You camera shy? Yeah? Maybe? All right. I'll walk away. I'll back off. I'll back off. And last but not least, our chameleon. Hey, bud. Oh, well, one of your light bulbs are out. I gotta do that. But Leo the chameleon is hanging out up there. This enclosure is growing in so nice with these vines. It's very beautiful, beautiful plants in here. And yeah, that's doing good. He's good. That is the building. That's the building. Now let's head outside and of course get a nice little update on all our farm animals. Now my brother had already taken care of feeding them and doing waters today. Oh, camera's foggy. I've never seen you up on the rock like that, dude. I've never seen you do that before for food. You're crazy, Baloo. Mia is enjoying the pool. You've been in and out of the pool the whole time. And of course, all of our pigs over here, including Lulu in her own little section, which she's now done eating. I can let her out. But everyone's good over in the big old 11 pig enclosure. Gosh, this camera's so foggy. This is what I don't miss about Florida, fellas. It is so unbelievably humid. All right, Lulu. Come on out. Come on out, girl. You're putting on a lot of weight doing this little section feeding. Good job. Oh my gosh, there one jumped at my face. Look at these beasts. What up, everyone? How are you? I've got to figure out the Amazon corner situation. It just continues to just get, it's the substrate inside of that pond is so bad. It's so thick and it just stirs up every single time. It's the only thing that could be making that water like that. It's it. I've done everything else to try to figure it out. It's the only thing. King, what's up, buddy? What's up, Kim? You got all the goats. There! Oh, what are you, honking? Lady May Mango, and of course all of the chickens and turkeys, and look how big some of the chickens are getting. It's nuts. Turkeys are even growing huge. And they've been roaming free for the last week or two now, and chicken coop being open has not been a problem quite yet. So, very nice. Predator levels are definitely lower. Like I said, coyotes and other predators really like that open field look where they know what's around the corner ahead of them. And in this case, there's so much going on here at the farm that they don't know what the heck's coming at them next. So also, it definitely does help that I have two gigantic emus at the front yard, scaring them off before they even get back to the backyard. Rick and Morty, they're all the way at the front today because they just ate, so they don't care to see me right now. You know who else is here that we haven't seen in a long time? My goodness, my guy Hector. Hector! Amigo! Everybody missed you so much.
Come on, you don't call me anymore.
No, I've been away. I've been away. Come on, Hector. I have been traveling so much. Oh my gosh, it's so humid. I've been traveling a ton, so I haven't even had the time to really have Hector come and work on any projects. Right now, we just got all the furniture for the whole entire patio, so these guys are the fastest builders I've ever seen in my life. I would take probably a week to build this, while Hector takes an hour. So that's why we hire Hector. Is this a hard build?
Nah.
Easy?
This is, you know,
cake work.
it's easy, yeah.
It's always good to see Hector and Eric. The boys are back on the property. Super nice to be home. I'm so excited to just be here. But we also did get some Amazon wish list. This again, wish list this. We got some more mini pig treats, which I don't think we need any more of these things, guys. My pigs are gonna get too fat. This is from Marshall. Big shout out to Marshall. And some goat treats as well. Another box came in of goat treats. And this is from, oh, Marshall as well. Marshall, thanks for both goats and pig treats. Alrighty, we are inside. It's been a bit since you've seen Tommy. So Tommy, say what's up? We just got done, or Tommy just got done doing a full tank cleaning inside here, so the tank is nice and clean. As you can see, it's got to clear up a little bit in the next few minutes. But our fish that we've had in here thus far have done absolutely amazing. Every single individual fish has done great. So time for corals, correct? Yeah. It's finally time for corals. Tommy came to do a tank cleaning. He also set up the UV in the building and a few other little things, but he brought all of these corals with him. So, what in the heck do we got going on today, Tommy?
We got one mushroom, we got 10 zoas, we got a chalice, a cutout, a nice lepto,
Wow, so we have a lot of different corals going in. It's been a while since I made a video on this tank, so I know y'all are ready to see it just get done already. So without further ado, Tommy's gonna put all of these corals where he prefers or thinks they should go inside the tank, or knows where they should go. This man's a genius. There's a lot of information up in that head, Tommy. And along with that, what else do we have? We have bags of some other things, huh?
We got some rock flowers.
These we had in the other tank, I believe.
Yep.
The rock flowers are really, really cool, and they move around. They completely like walk around. You put them here, and tomorrow they'll end up over there, which is cool. And then some more corals over here as well.
So those are zoas actually from your last tank.
Okay, so a few of these are coming back from the old one.
Yeah,
Sweet,
you got
sweet,
the Charmanders, some Rastas. Here we got, this is a really cool coral. Fragile plate coral.
I love the plated corals. Those are probably one of my favorites. They grow straight, just like
Right
a
on
plate.
the sand.
Yep, exactly.
And then your first SPS.
First SPS, finally.
Phylogenetically. So the hobby considers this an LPS. It's a Goniopora, but technically closer related to acros than anything else.
That is awesome. Well, fellas, we are going to be we're going to be gluing all of these corals into their spots right now.
Works.
Install does work,
Yeah,
I guess,
I installed
right?
a shark last week.
You installed a shark, yes. And we're going to be installing sharks in my backyard soon, too.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I need to be a little bit taller, Paul.
You need a little ladder?
Do you have a little ladder?
I have a ladder. I think it's in the building, but I'll give you a step stool. We can step on the stool. Stool step. The rock flowers going in first. Nice. So what do? You kind of bury them in the sand just a little bit?
I completely bury them in the sand.
Really?
Yeah.
And then they'll find their way out?
Yep.
That's so interesting.
So get their foot down on the glass.
Yeah.
And then just literally bury them.
There we go. Sweet. Well, there you go, folks. Bury your rock flowers, and they'll find their way out and put themselves where they want to be. And like I said, Tommy just got done doing the maintenance on this tank for the month, so in just a little bit, once all this is installed, and then a few hours later, we'll show all these corals sitting on the rocks when the water is actually clear. It gets so clear about an hour after the maintenance is done. We have a total of, well, 2 rock flowers just went in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 corals.
That's a good start.
That's a good start. That's a great start. Tommy told me, he said, let's get this tank dialed in, figured out, and hence why we redid the entire thing, and we're gonna do it the right way. So that's exactly what we're doing. We took our time with this. As you all know, we've been waiting a long time to get this rolling. And now we can officially start to get things done in this thing, finally. I feel like it's been forever, but I'm excited to also get some more fish soon too. Maybe we can get some really, really cool stuff. Boop, right into the sand. There it goes. And the lighting changes too, so it won't be so like bright. All these corals will eventually just light up. Zoas?
Zoas.
We got zoas going in.
These I think are Rastas.
Right there. No one could glue coral better than this man right here.
Oh, don't say that.
I
They're all
tell you
gonna
what,
fall.
I will hype you up, brother.
Don't say that, Paul.
By the way, I have all those artificial corals in the building. Whenever we do the next water change and I call Charlie, which I do need to make a phone call soon, I'll have you come the same day.
Okay.
And we could do all the artificial corals in the reef. It would look so good if we finished all of it.
Yeah.
Like if we had all those. I mean, I know live would be even better. All right, folks watching that want me to do live in there. Maintenance wise, we're sticking artificial. We have a whole bucket artificial that I actually bought off one of your customers, Tommy. An existing customer. There's another one. There's 2 corals right there.
Those are the Charmanders.
Charmanders. Charmander. Pop a picture up of the Charmander. That's what that is.
You into baseball?
I am into baseball.
These are LA Lakers.
They're LA Lakers?
Yeah.
Is LA Lakers a baseball team? I think that's basketball.
Is it?
I think it's basketball, Tommy. It's fine. LA Lakers. LA Dodgers is baseball. Is there LA Dodger corals?
Not that I'm aware of, but...
Well, LA basketball, Dodgers baseball.
What are these?
There's 17 corals. We don't even know what we got.
I think these are night crawlers.
Night crawlers.
It's so hard to tell when they're closed up.
I know. They don't even look the same. They look nothing like the same.
Let's call them night crawlers.
All right, night crawlers going in.
Now these, they grow quick.
So we'll put them down and away from everyone.
Yeah, take up a lot of space.
Okay. Night crawlers going in. Bottom corner of that rock, they'll kind of take over that real quick. We still have all these corals too. Alrighty, this is it. All the corals are in. we're in a time lapse and it's just like that. Now Tommy, most of it's right here on this rock right here. This is the favorited rock, huh?
Yeah.
This looks absolutely amazing. I mean, we don't even see them out and blooming yet, and the colors are gonna spike a lot more than they are right now. So we'll grab the camera in just a little bit to finish that off. But as you see, our little cleaner shrimp roaming around some of our other corals that are down here on this rock. We put a few more. Of course, the plates, we have the rock flowers and the sand over here. The fish are all fired up over here. The clowns, the Banggai cardinals, the yellow tang, everything's just swimming around. Oh, there's some coral over here too. You hit a couple over here. What is this nice green one on the top right here?
That's
I don't know if I could see it from the, it's hard to get on camera, but this one right there.
That's a Hollywood stunner.
A Hollywood stunner. You know what? That name just matches it perfect. Hollywood stunner. It's stunting up there on the top of the rock. I like that. And then the one in the back there is what?
That's the, it's got no name, but it's Goniapora.
Goniapora, which I've heard of that before. I think we had that in the other one. No name coral. Goniapora right there. That's the one right there. And there's another one straight down on that rock at the bottom. There's coral pretty much spread out throughout this tank, but our main goal is to just get something kick-started in here, right?
Yep.
17 corals. We've got a few healthy fish so far, and tank is looking good. What do you think?
It is. It's on its way. You know, patience is the biggest thing in the beginning.
Yeah.
We added a lot of microbial diversity with these corals. Let that establish, and then we'll add a whole bunch more.
Sweet. Awesome. And is there any plans for more fish with this tank?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely? What are you thinking next?
You know, what I would really like to do is throw like 20, 25 mask gobies in here.
Okay.
And then maybe some jawfish, some cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I should probably run that by you, because it's a
Listen,
lot of one fish.
it is a lot of one fish, but I'm down. I just want to make this thing clean, you know what I mean? And I know I have a lot of suggestions from people watching this video right here. Comment down below, definitely. Let us know what you want to see. Maybe Tommy and I will go through these comments.
Oh, yeah.
And
we'll take a peek.
yeah, we'll take a peek at the comments and see what you guys think. So let us know what you want to see in this tank in the comments down below. I am going to pick up the camera in just a little bit to give you guys a better view when the tank water clears up, and not only that, with a better filter on my lens. So thanks, Tommy. Appreciate your time and all the knowledge, of course, spreading it to the audience.
Anytime, Paul.
See you in a little bit. All right, I'm filming on my phone because the lighting with the coral is 10 times better on the iPhone. So this is the rock that we put all of our new coral on. And as you can see, it is literally beautiful. It adds a lot of life to this tank. And as you can see, they're also opening up. So now that all these corals are opening up, you're able to see, and there's actually a little rock flower hiding in that coral. So I'm sure that'll move around. One of the rock flowers moved out of the sand and up into here. You can see it right back there. I don't know as of right now where the other one went. Oh, there's a little cleaner wrasse up there. And our plate corals right here. We have a few other corals up on top of this rock that we put. All the fish are ready to eat. Look at the yellow tang. This tank is really coming along, seriously. It's so clean. After he comes, it looks amazing. There's the feather duster thing that we got last time, 2 times ago. Coral. Another coral up here, and then another one right there. So that's pretty much all the coral we got yesterday. I do have some food defrosted for the fish, and I don't think I've ever shown this tank eating. So here you go, folks. Everything starts coming out. Look how fired up that cleaner shrimp is. It's actually insane. Oh, I see you, the mandarin goby. See, that's when you start seeing the fish come out, is when the food comes in. He's chasing down all the shrimp. Mandarin goby. There's actually some smaller gobies in here. There it is. He'll come out when the food comes. Look how fat his stomach is. And then, of course, blood shrimp back there. Everything really comes to life when food gets involved. That's for sure. I have the 3 bar gobies, too, that kind of hang out at the top of the water. But we're hopefully getting more fish for this soon. Just wanted to update you guys on how it looks now and all of the new coral. We had a good update on everything inside the building today. Everything at the farm is obviously good as well. We have all the pigs out walking around. It looks amazing. Lady May is out here eating on some grass. Are you eating grass, Lady May? Yeah, you're eating some grass. She loves grass. Like, I let her out of her enclosure because she listens super well, and she'll just eat all this grass. And it's not going to be grass anyway. We're building a big enclosure here. At least we have plans to, and then landscape the rest. So, Lady May, eat away, and I'll let you hang out here for a little bit. I'm not kicking you out yet. And of course, our goats. Lots of fans' favorites right here. Are you choosing to go back in? Come on, Lady May. Let's go. Go back in. I know. But go, come on. You were the one that walked over to the gate, not me. The chicken's roaming around. The roosters starting to cock-a-doodle-doo out here. No Look how big the turkeys are getting. Those are our turkeys right there. Along with all the updates outside, of course, we got all the new stuff for the inside aquarium, and it looks so good, especially with the art up top now. Things are coming along, fellas. Hopefully you enjoyed a little fish tank video, a little switch up for a change. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. And everything does look so good, especially like the tank now that I'm starting to get coral. Once we do have like coral loaded throughout all these rocks, it's gonna look obviously a lot better than this. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I'm gonna be doing another really cool merch drop very soon. And this will include, of course, another trip to the PC farm where we're gonna be probably giving away 3 different ones, or 2 or 3 different trips. It'll probably be end of October, early November drop. Really cool clothing coming for this one. Obviously, last video we picked a winner, so if you haven't seen that, definitely go check out last video, see who won. Thank you all so much for the support, and see you in the next one. Peace!